Hello, I'm here to cope. So, third kits, right? Everyone's talking about them. Everyone wants them, except for those who think they are very unlikely. However, I am under the notion that third kits are much more likely than we are giving them credit for. So I'm here to not only say that I think we're getting third kits, but to throw down the gauntlet and give 3 third kits I would personally want to see in Splatoon 3. I've put a lot of effort into these graphics that I've made, along with everything else. These third kits I've put a lot of thought and effort into, so I hope you guys enjoy them. And without further ado, let's get started with the Kensa Splattershot. Now, the Kensa Splattershot is going to be a weapon that I'm going to probably play the most if it ever comes into existence. And what I would put on my Kensa Splattershot is quite simple. You see, my Kensa Splattershot would be equipped with a burst bomb for that high mobility and an ink vac. Now you might be thinking, Solid, why the hell are you putting ink vac on a Splattershot? That sounds stupid. And to answer your question, I'd say I think you all completely underestimate how good it is. So I want to put it on a weapon that I play so that I can show all you bozos how to actually play the ink vac. It is, without question, one of the coolest supporting specials ever designed in Splatoon 3, and it basically gives your teammate an ability to get a quad for free if they're good and you're keeping up with them. Couple that with a burst bomb so that it still has mobility and can still fight on its own, and you've got a kit of mass destruction. High mobility supportive special, pretty cheap specials for that matter. I would absolutely adore that thing. Next up would be the Cuttlefish Splat Roller, and I am also particularly a fan of this one because I think it's a great idea. You know, a fizzy bomb for a roller to give it more mobility already needs it, already loves it. The curling bomb on the original Splat Roller is already great. And then we pair it up with a triple splashdown so you can just get those frags. You just absolutely annihilate people, you know? You're able to get really close up, get into the fray, and then once you're in the fray, you just absolutely annihilate everyone. And we made it pretty cheap here as well, just to make sure that it's getting them, because a high aggression roller like this would be dying pretty often, so you want to make sure it's at least getting its special sum at the time. So I think a 160p is a fair cost, and I am a huge fan of Le Roller. So I'm hoping to see the Cuttlefish Splat Roller come into Splatoon 3. And last, but certainly not least, might be my personal favorite design that I came up with, is the E-Liter 34K Deco. Now, I know 34K Deco is kind of a mouthful. However, I wanted to get 3 in there because I have it as a legacy kit. It would get Burst Bomb, I know, horrifying, and Tenta Missiles. So the Burst Bomb is really quite simple, you know. I can't aim for shit with chargers. I can't aim, just not a thing I can do. But you know what I can do? I can throw a burst bomb. So if I play a charger with my scary laser and someone gets up close to me, I can just kill them with burst bombs, or I can throw burst bombs from a distance and be helpful anyway. And Tenta Missiles. It was in Splatoon 1 where we had a burst bomb echolocator E-Liter 3K. And it was one of the most fun things, albeit a little disgusting, and I think Tenta Missiles are the more balanced version of the echolocator. So now you have something that can globally track everyone and can keep itself safe when people get on top of it. I think it's a great idea. I would love to see it in the game, so hopefully Nintendo gets on that. If they don't pick any of the other two, I'd be fine with them giving me this one, but I want the Kensa one the most personally. But I'd be fine with the 34K Deco E-Liter. I think that'd be a great idea. I think Nintendo should get on that. You know, if they want to add me to their weapon design team, you know, they have my Discord, they have my number. We can set something up, Nintendo, you know, I'm just saying. I wouldn't be mad if you took my idea. But yeah, that's going to be it for me on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the third kit ideas I had. And drop your own third kit ideas below. I want to see what you guys are coming up with because third kits are fun to speculate about. And that's going to be it for me. See ya.